Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, tonight I'm going to show you a Hot Wheels 10 pack that I got the other day. I was at one of my local stores and I noticed they had these Hot Wheels 10 packs in. Now most of them had the same exclusive up in the top there. One of the other boxes of 10 had a Datsun 240Z or a Nissan Fairlady, one of the two in there. And some of the cars were different, so I went through a number of the boxes to find this box which had the most amount of licensed models in it. Some of them had 4 or 5 unlicensed sort of fantasy cars like these ones here, and I wasn't very fond of some of the other cars in there, but this one had 6 really nice cars and then 4 fantasy cars which I'm not very interested in. But anyway, it's a 10 pack, so we're going to open it up and we're going to go through them one by one and have a really good look. So we'll be back in a sec and we'll bust this open and we'll check it out. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're just opening up this 10 pack now and we're going to go through these one by one as they come out of the box. We'll leave the exclusive one till last. So that's pretty much it. We won't look at the box because there's not much to look at. Usual blurbs that are on there with your warning labels and the like. Nothing too interesting. So we will just have a look at the first car here, which is a bit of an Indy car type thing. It is in fact, just having a look at the bottom of it just so I can find out exactly what it's called. Doesn't really have anything on it actually. It looks like it's just like an unlicensed Formula 1 type car. We'll just pop it on there so you guys can check it out. There it is. I'm not a big fan of these, so probably won't be keeping the first 4 because they really don't interest me at all. That's the first one. Quite a nice little sort of Indy car, Formula 1 car type thing. Quite nice colour scheme. It's got some nice aqua sort of rims. Rim accents around it. It's not too bad at all. So the next up is another unlicensed one. It's called the Exotique. So we'll just go into that one. That's this guy here. It's got a see-through kind of roof that runs all the way through, sort of in a fawny brown colour with the Trackstar wheels on it, and it's sort of a futuristic looking car. Certainly different, but as I say, not really something I'd want to collect. But anyway, nonetheless, there it is. Whoops, just dropped one on the floor. Better get this one back. So next on the list is Rocket Fire. Rocket Fire, sort of in a sort of gold chrome kind of finish. There you go. Pretty standard fare, sort of futuristic type car. Similar to one of the things you would get in one of the stunt track sets or something like that. It's got a big rocket booster on the back there. It's got some big jacked up 5 spokes with some little wheels at the front. You know, pretty cool looking, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. But as I say, not really something that I want to collect. Okay, now this next car is in fact a licensed car, believe it or not. I didn't think it was, but it's actually a Lancia Stratos. So quite an unusual kind of casting. You don't see a lot of that from Hot Wheels. I'm a big Lancia and Fiat fan, but I must admit this one's pretty ugly. But there you go. Maybe in a plain sort of colour it would look pretty cool. But certainly it just looks like an unlicensed kind of fantasy car to me, and it's not really my cup of tea at all. But there you go. That's the Lancia Strata. That's car number 4 out of 10. And next up we've got a really cool Mustang Mach-1. Not a big Mustang collector, but having said that, that's a pretty nice casting, that one. Nice silver paint. It's got some pretty cool stripes on it, and again it's got those aqua blue accents around the rims with the tinted sort of aqua windscreen, black interior. Not a bad looking car. Got some black louvers on the back window, so that's pretty cool. Next up we've got a supercar. Probably keep hold of this one. So it's the Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4. Not a bad looking car. The old Lamborghini. The little ones are quite nice. That's quite nice looking. I think the only thing that lets us down is the fact that the wheels are a little bit bland, the black wheels, but it's got nice deco on the front. It's got good headlight detail, Lamborghini badge. It's got nice grille detail, and it's also got really nice tail light and badge detail on the back as well. So that's quite a neat car, that one. That's pretty cool. Okay, just dig out the next one. So 4 to go. This next one is the good old 90 Acura NSX. This one's in sort of a nice orangey copper. The nice orangey copper rims, so that's quite a nice car. That's got some great detail on the back as well with the tail light detail. Pretty nice looking car. Not much in the way of detail at the front because the headlights are tucked away, but it does have a little bit of grille detail, spoiler detail. Tinted windows, obviously. It's quite a nice looking car. So I think we'll keep that one in the collection. Now the next one up is one that I really like, and I was actually, this is the only 10-pack that had this in it. This has got the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione in it. And I'm a big fan of this Alfa Romeo. It's a beautiful little car. It's a really neat casting. It's got some fantastic detail on the front with the Alfa badge and the headlights and the little driving lights. Great 5-star wheels. Beautiful rear detail there with the tail lights and the Alfa badge and even the number plates surround. So that's pretty cool. Nice red interior. That's a really cool car. So the Lamborghini I'm a big fan of. The Mustang, don't mind that. The Acura, yeah, that's okay. This one I really, really like. And the next one up too I'm a really big fan of. So I mainly bought this 10-pack for all the licensed models. So I got away with getting 6 cars out of 10 that I'm happy with and to add to the collection. The next one's a custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. This has been around quite a bit in premium, and really nice deco in this one here. This is the one that my wife said, yeah, get that 10-pack because she really liked this one. And that is really cool. Really neat purple, really nice deco on it. Doesn't have much in the way of tail light or headlight detail or number plate or anything like that. But certainly a very, very cool casting. I'm a big fan of these squarebacks. I really like them. And that one's in particularly nice deco, so that's pretty cool. And next up we've got the Chrysler Dodge Demon, 71 Dodge Demon. This was the exclusive in the pack, and it's got the 340 badge on it. It's got the Dodge badge on it with the stripes. It's a nice black car. It's a good old-fashioned muscle car. So there you go, there you have it. There's the Dodge Demon. That's the last one of the set. Let me know what you think is your favourite. This is pretty nice. Nice jacked up stance on this muscle car. I would say out of all these cars, I would say this one is one of my favourites. Certainly the Alfa Romeo's outstanding. The Lamborghini's fantastic. The Squareback's good. And then we've got the Acura and the Mustang sort of 5th and 6th position. And then obviously the Lancia Strada and the other 3 fantasy cars. I'll probably give those away to one of my friend's kids. Not interested in those at all. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the 10-pack. Obviously, Hot Wheels are mixing it up a bit because, as I say, there was a number of 10-packs that had this car that you're seeing now as the exclusive, but it had completely different cars. It had a Cuda, King Cuda in it, I think. One of them didn't have the square back, but it had the NSX. It had the Lamborghini, but it didn't have the Mustang. It had a whole lot of different fantasy cars. The only one that had the Alfa Romeo was this one, so that's why I grabbed it. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe the video, share with your friends, and yeah, leave some comments and let me know which car you like, if any. And yeah, give me some comments on what you'd like to see in the future of my videos. So thanks for watching, guys, wherever you are out there in Hot Wheels and YouTube land. Have a great evening, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.